This is a 2009 Nissan Skyline GT. I'm going to show you a full in-depth tour of this car, show the exterior as well as interior, start up and show the engine. So without further ado, let's get right into the review. But first, just before we get started, I do want to thank everyone so much for 200 subscribers. It may not seem like much, but to me it's a hell of a lot, and I'm very, very appreciative to have that many subscribers. Thank you guys for sticking around and enjoying the content and hitting that subscribe button. It just means so much to me. I can't think it's enough, but I've held you back too long, so without further ado, let's get right to the review. The car is already unlocked. This thing is absolutely neat. Look at the exterior. Let's go ahead and start her up. There we go. Look at the graphics. It's very cool. Just quiet it down just a bit. Beautiful. This car only clocked 525 Ks. Wow. For a car of this age, it is really impressive. I mean, this car is like 11 years old. Alright, let's go ahead and put the hazard lights on as well as the headlights. Let's pop the hood. Take a look at the exterior. This is a naturally aspirated petrol engine, 3.7 litre V6, produces 242 kilowatts of power and 361 Nm of torque. That did get the camera, I'm very sorry, I'm reading off a piece of paper. Look at it. This thing is just superb, and it sounds awesome too. Unique shaped headlight. Very, very nice. Chrome grille. Done in beautiful metallic pearl kind of white. And 19-inch alloys. There's some brand new brakes. Very nice. Very nice straight lines. Color-coded wing mirrors. car does also have a reversing camera, which I will show off in a minute. Tinted rear window. Looks superb. Car does also have the optional keyless entry. And I just have to see how it sounds. And we'll also show off the reversing camera. And we'll kill off the car. Alright, in the interior, very nice, very stylish leather upholstery. Let's take a look at the gauge cluster. It looks fairly nice in here. Nice graphics with a little blue kind of illuminating. Looks really cool. The lights and all that are very neat in it. The car does have shift pedals too, so when you enter the manual mode on the vehicle, you can just do that. The shift pedals, very nice. You do have the steering wheel controls here. There's a look at the steering wheel. It's a unique 3-spoke steering wheel. Does have slight grips on the side. Very nice. There's some more settings. Got your sun visor, mirror, little card slot there, and you got something that slides out there. Your map lights. Center control screen, or center console screen, whatever you want to call it, which is inaccurate because it's supposed to be set for Japan, so we're currently in the middle of the ocean. But we're very close to a harbour. Yeah, very weird. Vents. Everything here, all the controls here, which I cannot read, and I don't think any of you can. Analog clock, which looks really nice and stylish. On the stainless steel kind of plastic. Very nice. Those are 6 presets. Of course you can tune them right here. Here are your climate controls. Defrosters. Cycling. Mode select, fan speed, etc. Lighter. Storage. Automatic transmission. Still, this is not a manual, but what can you do? Shift lock option. I'm guessing these are your drivetrain settings. This car is a rear wheel drive, of course. Because you've got your snow on, off, and these squares that are not painted in. Cup holders. Storage, which is not a lot, but it's something. It's also done on nice leather too. Does on the trip computer, it gives you gives you instructions on how to start the vehicle, just in case you're new to the start-stop ignition. It does let you know what gear you're in, and the door is also open. Speaking of the door, let's get to it. The door has this plastic running along it, very nice to mix in with the dash. window controls, window locks, power mirrors. The mirrors do fold in like that. You can control the mirrors too, locks, etc. Both windows are automatic. Check out the rest of the car. You have to do it the manual way, which is kind of slow. We've got aluminum door sills which read Skyline in a very nice fashion, very nice. Let's hop into the back. Alright, back here, very nice, very comfortable bucket seats, lots of leg room. There's not really a lot of headroom back here. Cup holders just fold out like that, and little armrest. This plastic does kind of make the back seat kind of look a bit cheap, but there's nothing much you can do about that. Very, very tiny windows. Armrest, also done in a really nice leather. This whole pad here is done in nice leather. Ashtray. Rear seat controls, which is kind of interesting. Alright, let me get out of here. Sit back. Very slow process, I know. As you can see, the seats are automatic, which is really nice. Japanese, with such a superb car like this, you kind of want automatic seats, and it delivers. You can adjust the back, you can adjust the position. Seat is done in a really nice leather, mixed in with this fabric too. White stitch too, very, very nice. Some more things you can turn on and off. There's the trunk release. Very nice.
Into it.
A lot of luggage space back here. It's a little bit dirty, but that's not too much of a worry. There is the manual trunk release if you get locked inside this thing, but not like the Camaros. I don't see anyone fitting in there. It's quite a small trunk. I mean, if you look at it from a distance, it's fairly big. Does that fold the seats down? Yes, it does. Like that. The rear seats do fold down, which allows for more luggage capacity. They can easily be released with the push of this little tab here. Got an illustration of capacity with some golf bags. And the trunk is held open with some pistons, which is nice. It doesn't eat into the trunk space, which is pretty cool. Those door cards are going to fall out. Put them back in after the review. Really nicely furbished glove compartment. Not a lot of space back here. I mean, that's my hand for scale. There's not quite a lot in there. Oh, I left the lights on. Just fix that. Right. And that's what, there you go, there's a little pass through back there. Does open the trunk up fairly a bit, and if you just want to put it back to the way it was, all you want to do is lift up the seats. They've got a fair bit of heft to them, but that's not too much of a problem. There's a alert saying there's no key. It's not too much of a panic. The key's right here. So that is the review of the 2009 Nissan Skyline. I'm very, very privileged to bring you the review of this vehicle. Do catch my other reviews when more cars like this should be heading your way.